Bright light city, gonna set my soul on fire. Got a whole lot of
Decided to try out the buffet brunch at the Luxor Hotel, as we had checked it out on the previous day, and happy to see they had pulled pork and a number of other dishes that appealed to us. Turned out on this day, the price was US $48 instead of the $42 the previous day. That equates to $142 Australian for both of us for breakfast. And you guessed it, no pulled pork. A number of the dishes were okay, but we're happy to supplement the meal with a special order from the omelette bar.
I wouldn't sleep a minute away. Oh, there's blackjack and poker and the roulette wheel. A fortune won and lost on every deal. All you need is a strong heart and a nerve of steel. Viva Las Vegas! Viva Las Vegas! Viva Las Vegas with your neon flashing and your one-armed bandits crashing. All those hopes down the drain. Viva Las Vegas, turning day into nighttime, turning night into daytime. If you see it once, you'll never be the same again. I'm gonna keep on the run, I'm gonna have me some fun. It cost me my very last dime. If I wind up broke, well, I'll always remember that I had a swing in time. I'm gonna give it everything I've got.
An interesting inclusion in the seafood bar. I believe they are crawdads.
Let me shoot a seven with every shot. Viva Las Vegas! Viva Las Vegas! Viva Las Vegas! Viva Las Vegas!
Lots of ads for shows that are on at the various venues, but no big name artists like we had hoped would be in Vegas while we were there. The most notable act that was due to arrive in town shortly was Shania Twain. This was the only view I managed to film outside the casino area, as photography was not permitted. The Luxor and Excelsior are joined by travellators, which then lead to the shopping and food courts. Much cooler inside. Temperatures range from between 42 to 46 degrees Celsius during the day. Think we might give this show a miss also. There were a number of Australian-themed shows available, but why travel to Las Vegas and see an Australian show? I believe the Bee Gees tribute is also running back home. A few familiar names here and a few that aren't. I can't remember if we sampled any of these, but we did have some very nice pancakes downstairs back at the Luxor. Now that sounds healthy. If you cannot read the sign, it says Del Taco. One of the many cloned Las Vegas signs. Interesting. We were shocked at how rattly the lift was until we realised it was on rails, not straight up and down cables. We had one Tesla task while we were in the US. As it is unlikely the Cybertruck will make it to Australia for some time, if at all, we wanted to see one in person. We were rewarded with not only seeing an ordinary Cybertruck, but one that the two young ladies on board had purchased 3 weeks ago and had styled up with textured wrap, extra lighting and badges we could not identify. They were only too happy to have a chat with us and allow us to film it. Yes, it is unique. The body under the wrap is brushed stainless steel. The high roller wheel is situated at Las Vegas Boulevard, across from Caesar's Palace. It stands at 159 metres and still holds the record for the world's tallest. The Ain Dubai was taller at 250 metres, but ceased operation in 2022 with the announcement it would be closed indefinitely. The London Eye, by comparison, stands at 135 metres tall. The Las Vegas Boulevard was so hot that even the misting stations were not helping, and I was concerned Kath was going to pass out from heat stroke, even though she had been drinking plenty of water. We managed to find a seat in a very busy hamburger franchise for a cold drink and rest. We recovered, but we were not the only people seeking refuge from the heat. The monorail system runs from this area right back to our hotel, but the process of arranging a pass to use it was beyond my meagre mental ability, so had to pass. The audio supplied on the tour was somewhat of an assault on the senses, so where possible I will replace it with my own narration and some less grating music.
Of real Vegas history.
It was opened here in 1970 by Battista Locatelli, who moved to New York from Italy in 1949.
Caesar's Palace is in the background. Driving past the Bellagio Hotel, at which we will catch part of the water fountain display at the end of the night. Some of the high fashion houses adjacent to the Waldorf Astoria Hotel. To our right is the New York Hotel and Casino, designed to evoke New York City and its architecture. It includes replicas of many of the city's landmarks, including the Statue of Liberty, the Chrysler and the Empire State Buildings. It also includes a full-size hyper roller coaster known as the Big Apple Coaster. Heading up towards our hotel precinct with the Excelsior and Luxor. Not far from this area is the original Las Vegas sign. Could not video it as it was on the wrong side of the bus. There are, however, many copies of it throughout the city. The designer Betty Willis decided not to register a copyright on the sign as she considered it a gift to the city. You will see many others used throughout the city. Passing the Tropicana Hotel, which is one of several that are being demolished to make way for more modern and, I assume, more profitable structures. Some well-known confectionery brands and the Hard Rock Cafe. We saw many Walgreens stores around the city. Turns out it is the second largest pharmacy chain in the USA. I didn't know that. It appears this place sells Gordon Ramsay burgers. Can't miss the Paris Casino Hotel. It is owned by Caesars Entertainment. The Flamingo Hotel is also owned by Caesars Entertainment, but the original owner was Bugsy Siegel, along with a trio of mobsters. Siegel was shot dead in 1947 by a sniper through the window of his girlfriend's mansion in Beverly Hills, 6 months after the hotel opened. The Venetian Hotel and Casino includes a replica of Venice's Grand Canal that goes through the resort's interior and exterior. Gondolas travel through the canal and visitors can ride on them for a fee. The canal holds close to 4 million litres of water. The Palazzo is a sister property to the Venetian and was opened in 2009. The combined complex of the two hotels ranks as the second largest in the world. Another Walgreens. The Golden Nugget was a comfort stop for our tour, allowing us to stretch our legs, check out the interior, and I suspect to allow it to get dark enough to highlight the glitter strip at night. We also enjoyed a milkshake from the Chick-fil-A restaurant that was situated inside the hotel foyer. The Golden Nugget is situated in the downtown section of Las Vegas and is one of the oldest casinos in the city. It was featured in the opening credits of the Elvis film Viva Las Vegas, as well as being central to many other movies filmed in Las Vegas. The world's largest gold nugget, found by a metal detector, the Hand of Faith, weighing 27 kilos, is displayed in the hotel foyer. It was discovered in Victoria, Australia in September 1980 and is estimated to be worth around $1 million. The resort also incorporates two large aquariums, the largest, facing the swimming pool, which includes an enclosed water slide that passes through the tank containing full-grown sharks.
Time to think things over. I better read between the lines in case I need it.
The Strat, formerly the Stratosphere, is a hotel and casino. It includes a 350-metre observation tower, the tallest in the United States. It is also the second tallest observation tower in the Western Hemisphere, surpassed only by the CN Tower in Toronto. The top of the tower includes a revolving restaurant, lounges, observation decks and several thrill rides. The hotel and casino facilities are situated at the base of the tower, and the resort also includes a showroom and shopping mall. Circus Circus is located on the northern Las Vegas Strip. It is owned and operated by Phil Ruffin. Circus Circus includes the largest permanent circus in the world. It features circus and trapeze acts as well as carnival games. The resort also includes the Adventure Dome and indoor amusement park. The Trump International Hotel Las Vegas is a 64-story hotel, condominium and timeshare located on Fashion Show Drive, named for part owner Donald Trump, and features both non-residential hotel condominiums and residential condominiums. The exterior glass is infused with gold. Caesar's Palace was opened in 1966 by Jay Sarno and Stanley Mallon, who sought to create an opulent facility that gave guests a sense of life during the Roman Empire. It contains many statues, columns and iconography typical of Hollywood Roman period productions, including a 26-metre statue of Augustus Caesar near the entrance. Sphere is a music and entertainment venue east of the Las Vegas Strip. Designed by Populous, the project was announced by the Madison Square Garden Company in 2018. Known then as the MSG Sphere, the 18,600-seat auditorium is being marketed for its immersive video and audio capabilities, which includes a 16K resolution wraparound interior LED screen. The arena cost $2.3 billion, making it the most expensive entertainment venue built in Las Vegas. The tour ended where it started, which was 4.5 kilometres from our hotel. It would have been pointless arranging an Uber given the amount of traffic, and we had no pass for the monorail, so we opted to walk back through the strip for the full distance. I did not film much on the way, as did not want to attract attention to my cameras, but we were fortunate enough to arrive at the Bellagio during one of the fountain displays.
Delle onde del mare, cogli i miei sogni, i miei segreti, molto di più. Spero che un giorno l'amore che ci ha accompagnato diventi casa, la mia famiglia diventi